Christmas Eve.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's open the meeting. This is the Rules Committee for February 9th, 2026. I just want to let you know I did amend the agenda a little bit. It doesn't change what we're going to do this evening, just that on the annual town meeting warrant summary chart, they talk about different fiscal years, fiscal 26 in the special, and when they get in the annual town meeting, they talk about fiscal 27. So not to add confusion, I had the original agenda just say FY 27. That's what I thought it was, but when I saw that summary sheet, it confuses me. So I amended the agenda just to say we're gonna talk about the May 2026 annual town meeting articles and the May 2026 special town meeting articles. So that would incorporate everything from May of 2026. So that's why I amended the agenda, just so we wouldn't run into problems. All right, so let me start off by taking a roll call and just say present when you hear your name. As I mentioned, today is February 9th, 2026. And actually, I apologize. Let me just read the order allowing the Google Meets session to occur. Again, this is the Rules Committee meeting for Monday, February 9th, 2026. And we're starting at 7:36 p.m. in the Antanas Room, 3rd floor, Town Hall, Stoughton, Mass. In accordance with Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2025, which extends the Governor's March 12th, 2020 order superseding certain provisions of the Open Meeting Law, Mass General Laws, Chapter 38, Section 20, until June 30th, 2027. This meeting will be conducted both in person and virtually via Google Meets. The meeting may be recorded, may be broadcasted live over SMAC, which is StoughtonTV.com, and/or recorded for later broadcast. To participate via the internet or telephone, the instructions are on the agenda. The meeting ID is listed, and joined by phone, it's 563-293-6634, and the PIN is 712-732-511#. The meeting is now open, and call it to order. I ask you to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please, and then we'll take roll call. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic
for which
which
it stands,
stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. Please be seated.
Well,
All right, I'm going to take roll call. When you hear your name, please say present. Juan Fox, precinct 1.
Here.
Okay. Judge Skolensky,
Here.
precinct 2. Yep. Matthew Callis, precinct 3.
present.
Thank you. Julie Gito, precinct 4. Julie, I think I see you on the screen, okay? Mark, you present. Carmel Drews, she's going to join us in a little bit. Not present at this time. Bob Kirby,
Present.
thank you. Diane Dolan,
Present.
thank you. Dave Sheen, he's going to join us a little later, he said too. Not present right now. And Bob Mullen, town moderator, is present. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 present, and that makes a quorum. All we need is, out of 9, we just need 5, right? So we do have enough for a quorum. So this evening, we're here to assign a May 2026 annual town meeting articles to the various standing committees, and also assign the May 2026 special town meeting articles to various standing committees. I don't have any prior meeting minutes, so next time we'll have to meet at some point in time. For tonight's minutes and the prior session minutes, they just weren't ready yet. All right,
Make a motion, we take the special town meeting articles first.
okay, George Stolinsky's made a motion to take the special town meeting articles first. Is there a second?
I second that.
Seconded by Juan Fox. Let me just make a note of that. George Stolinsky, Juan Fox, to take special town meeting articles first. I should say that if we don't, for some reason, we don't finish this evening, we can try to meet after the holiday next week. We should be able to make it tonight, I believe.
Is there a time limit?
Well, we should get it done. You mean tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I have a limited
Bob,
time to say.
Bob, can I interrupt for a second?
Sure.
Are we doing something with the second day of March one? Or
No,
am I looking at
the
wrong
March
stuff?
2nd, we already assigned those articles, those 3 articles. We assi-
Oh, okay, those are the ones we did already, all right.
Yeah, we're working on the May 2026 special town meeting and also the annual town meeting assignments this year. Okay, you should have got the warrants. You have the warrant in front of you, Diane, on your screen?
I do, I think I just opened it, it's hard to do all of this stuff.
Oh, I know.
on the sheet. Yeah.
Okay, so George Stalinsky's made a motion to take the special town meeting articles first. Juan Fox seconded the motion. I just need to take a roll call. A yes or a no, Juan Fox,
Yes.
George Stalinsky,
Yes.
Matt Callis,
Yes.
thank you, Julie Gito,
Yes.
thank you, Carmel Drews, don't see her yet. Bob Kirby,
Yes.
Diane Dolan,
Yes.
Dave Sheehan, I don't see him yet, and Bob Mullin, I'll say yes also. All right, we'll take it slow. I know I rushed through the roll call just to get through that procedural thing. All right, so I emailed out you the matrix for the special town meeting articles is 1 through 23. There's also a warrant for the special town meeting articles. The warrant lists all the articles in numerical order, one at a time with the write-up of the article. I also have, if I can find it, lots of paperwork in front of me.
Too much.
There is. I don't think we ever did both warrants at the same time like this.
Doing it tonight.
Yeah, but they were open at the same time, they were closed at the same time.
Gotta do it at the same
We
time.
should try to do them at the same time, if it's possible.
It is.
All right, so we'll do round robin, as we always do, and then we'll discuss each article. If there's any disagreement, we'll work on a consensus. Obviously, we'll agree to a consensus at some point in time. That's what consensus means. We decide for the best of the community. And we'll go through all the articles, 1 through 23, and then at the end, we'll take a motion to make all the assignments to those committees that we have discussed prior, okay, to the motion there. All right, so we're gonna do round robin. First up is Juan Fox, unpaid bills.
Unpaid bills, FinCom, just FinCom.
Okay, everybody agree?
Yes.
I should say the other way around. Any disagreements? Hearing none, let's move on. Next up is George Stalinsky.
Same thing, fiscal, FinCom.
What do we read it to? Special town.
Adjustments to the fiscal year 2026 departmental budgets.
FinCom, right?
FinCom.
All right, give me 1 second.
Give me 2 seconds.
Give me 2 seconds. Just trying to look at the old stuff I got. Okay, next up is Matt Callis. This is special town meeting Article 3.
Create water capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom.
Any disagreements?
No.
Eric? Hello? No? Okay. Next up, thank you, Matt. Next up is Julie Gito, Article 4.
Deposit to the Water Capital Stabilization Enterprise Account, FinCom.
Yes? Thank you. Any disagreements? Hearing none? I'll come back to you.
Yes, I would like to pass if
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
up
pass.
next. Thank you.
Carmel Drew just entered the room at 7:44, so we're gonna pass on her. We'll go back to her next round. Next up is Bob Kirby, Article 5. Bob?
Create sewer capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom.
Any disagreements? Hearing none. Let me just take a
Was
one.
that 5 or 6?
That was
Five.
5.
5.
But,
warrant, this matrix is, if you wanna even look at, even confuse yourself more, I guess,
Oh, good.
prior years' assignments.
Oh, great, that's
Just-
very helpful,
yeah,
thank you.
Just to confuse it, I'm telling you.
No, it's good, because we always go, who did we sign that
I
to?
know,
Yeah,
exactly.
great,
exactly.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me see, we did Bob Kirby. Next up, Diane Dolan, can you do Article, special town meeting, Article 6?
Okay,
Read the
deposit,
Yep, go ahead.
deposit to the sewer capital stabilization enterprise account.
Yes,
Finance committee for sure.
I think that's it, that's what we were using.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody, if they need to actually look at anything else about that, just when they're taking the money out, what it's paying for.
Correct, correct. Okay, any disagreements? Hearing none, let's move on. Dave Sheen, are you on yet? Nope. I gotta pass just to kind of, there's so much paperwork here, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna help coordinate this.
Just coordinate, we'll do the rest.
Okay, you guys do the super stuff. okay?
Right.
Okay, going back to Article 7, George, Juan Fox,
Juan
precinct
Fox.
1.
FinCam.
Can you just read the article so we're all on the same page?
The,
Article 7,
articles on deposit to the general stabilization account.
go ahead.
Want to read the whole thing?
No,
No,
yeah,
just
it's
the,
FinCom.
okay,
FinCom.
thank you. Yeah, I just want everybody to read the article so we don't get lost.
Okay.
Thank you. Next up is Mr. George Stalinsky, if you could do Article,
Article 8, deposit to the building stabilization account, FinCom.
okay, any disagreements, any suggestions? Hearing none. Next up, Matt Callis.
Article 9, deposit to the fire apparatus stabilization account, FinCom.
Okay, any disagreements? Hearing none. Next up is Julie Gito, Article 10.
Deposit to the capital stabilization account, non-enterprise account, FinCom.
Thank you. Any disagreements? Hearing none. All right, next up, Article 11, Carmel Drews.
Article 11, deposit to Special Education Stabilization Fund, FinCom.
Thank you. Any disagreements?
I was just questioning about the intergovernmental relations. Does that have to do with any other groups?
That committee, George Stalinsky had a question about IGR. They shall study and report, you're talking intergovernmental relations.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
shall study and report on articles which affect the relations of the town with other municipalities, regional government bodies, and agencies of county, state, and federal government. This is just
I think that-
depositing money, though.
Yeah, but I think it has something to do with other towns and everything else. I'm just questioning it. I thought this article would possibly be something that maybe they can look into. I'm not,
Article 11?
Article 11, yeah.
I think it's just putting money in, that's all it
Okay.
is.
It doesn't have to, they're not making decisions about operations, and it mentions the Mass General laws, but it doesn't mention other districts or other
Alright,
government.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
it's a good question, but we're gonna shoot you down, George.
Feel free. I've been shot down before.
No, you don't, I mean, it doesn't.
No,
as
it's,
Carmel
if you don't
says.
bring it up.
Yeah.
No, it's
and
good.
Open, elicit a conversation. Plus, I like hearing Carmel talk.
Okay, who did Article 11?
I did.
Okay, George did. Okay, so Article 12, we have Matt Callis.
Rescind unauthorized and unissued borrowings, FinCom.
Okay, any disagreement? Hearing none? All right, now we're gonna go into the capital, sewer
I thought
capital.
Carmel Drews did the last one, not
Oh.
George.
No, I just had something to say about it, but I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, all right. I'm losing track.
Well, I know, I'm trying to go slow, I'll go slower too. All right, now on Article 13, before we take Article 13 up, this is shifting now to capital. Which, if you look at the, just to give everybody a heads up, if you look at the article, I can find my,
Yeah,
there's lots of paperwork here.
'cause
Yeah, so we're talking, there's no motion here, but this has to do with the capital for sewer department, which talks about buying trucks and putting money to some sewer pump station upgrades.
Right,
So it's capital, spending capital, buying equipment, so to speak.
right.
All right,
Stuff.
so
Right, stuff.
buying stuff. So Julie Gito, I believe you're on Article 13.
Sewer department capital,
Yes.
FinCom, and would that be municipal operations too?
I agree with that.
Yes.
Yes.
And let me just look at what we did in the past.
Yeah,
It was
that
done
looks
in
like
the
what
past.
we've done.
Yes. Yeah, so
Last year.
we did both those in the past. Carmel Drews, the deputy moderator, agrees, right?
I do.
All right. So does everybody have FinCom and Muni Ops?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, excellent. So we'll go a little slower, just to make it easier, and it's hard, there's lots of stuff going on. Carmel Drews, you're up on 14, Article
All right,
14.
Article
I
14.
think I got overlooked in the last round.
Oh, did you? Okay, Bob, I'll make sure we get you.
You want me to take 14 or you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Article 14, Public Works and Facilities Capital. I would say that also is FinCom and MuniOps.
All right, any disagreements? Okay. Mr. Robert Kirby, you're up next, Article 15.
Police Department capital. I think this could definitely go to FinCom, but then there's a question as to whether it might go to MuniOps or something else in addition.
Right, it's gonna go to Muni Ops, you're right on the money there.
It did last year, but
And
that's.
same thing as last year too. Okay, so that, I mean, anything else, Bob? That's usually it for the capital items.
That sounds right.
Okay, anybody disagree? Hearing none? All right. Next up is Diane Dolan, you're on Article 16.
Fire department capital, that obviously would go to FinCom, and I think Muni Ops, just like, the last two.
Correct. All right, just 1 second. Okay, that was Diane, thank you, Diane. And Dave Sheen is not here. I'm gonna pass. Okay, next up is Article 17, One Fox.
Cedar Hill Capital, FinCon and Muni Ops.
All right, anybody have a disagreement? Hearing none. Next up is Mr. George Dolinsky, you have Article 18.
Aye, Park and Turnpike Street intersection.
You're skipping one.
Sorry, like I said, school department, Article 18, school department capital. Okay, I went FinCom.
Yep,
I wasn't sure about the, anything else, so I just love the capital.
right.
We've sent it, looks like we sent it to MuniOps also last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to do with equipment. And I'll be a little more specific, let me look at the article.
Window shades,
Yeah, so it's all this,
vestibule.
Well, the AED boxes, yeah, municipal operations should look at, yes.
okay, so Article 18, we're going to FinCom and Muni Ops.
Yeah.
Any disagreement?
No.
Hearing none, let me see who's up next. Mr. Matt Callis, you have Article 19.
19, Park and Turnpike Street intersection final design. So certainly FinCom. I don't know if these streets, meaning maybe to governmental relations, probably not, maybe MuniOps.
I would
Go ahead.
think maybe IGR, cause Park is, highway, a state highway.
Yeah, could be, I'd buy it.
Yeah, I agree. And Muni
Yeah,
Ops
and
too.
if they're thinking about putting a light or some kind of, it would need to have, go there.
Yeah, let me see, it doesn't really go into details, I don't see any details. But I would assume it's, oh, this is designed.
Yeah. But that was my hesitation, they're not actually doing anything, they're just drawing it up.
It has to do with consulting also, so you,
What does the committee think?
I left it strictly as a finance committee at this point because it's strictly.
You have to speak up, George, so they can hear you.
I left it as the finance committee because just strictly talking about design and everything else. Didn't have any other expenses, other than the planning end of it, but that's my thoughts on the topic, so.
Yeah, well, hiring consultants, that's what it is. Provide engineering analysis, design surveying, and other related consulting services. So, it's not really in,
My thought on Muni Ops was someone's gonna look at the design once it's made, and that's a government employee, a town engineer.
what is that, Matt?
My thought on municipal operations is the town engineer's gonna have to look at this design.
Well, that's
so
true.
He
That's
will
true.
get involved.
What do you guys think? That's legitimate.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, yeah.
Let's go, municipal ops.
Okay, everybody's, any disagreement? Article 19,
You didn't think IGR was,
governmental? Not yet.
No, I think you're good with municipal operations and
Yeah.
the finance committee.
I think it's worth at least throwing it out since that's a state highway, but I'm not committed to sending it there if it doesn't seem like it makes sense at this point.
You know, it doesn't hurt to assign it if they decide to pass on discussing it or anything else, and it comes back that way. Whether they have a quorum, they don't have a quorum, they don't discuss it, they wanna pass on it.
I mean, but we don't, I don't wanna send it to them just for the sake of sending it to them.
No, but at the same time, we're talking about the possibility of affecting that intersection. There's a highway and everything else, where one road is leading into another. It could be something that should be discussed.
That's probably true, because you're talking traffic improvement. I can go either way. What's the committee wanna do?
I say go with it, so
Go with it,
there's a
just-
lot.
Or what did I?
cover all bases.
Muni Ops.
So,
Yeah.
we're talking intergovernmental too? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
We're saying
Fine.
3, only because engineering analysis, talking to probably the highway department, make sure they're on board with it.
Okay, I'll go with that.
So,
I mean, at some point there has to be conversation. We can't make changes to a highway without somehow communicating with someone in the state, I would assume.
true,
I don't know what point that happens, though.
right. Probably final engineering stuff, if this is included.
Well, if they put a light in it or something
Yeah.
like that, it's
Yeah.
affecting
I'm
it.
sorry, we're conversing without the people online, I apologize, you know. Any input from the people online? We're
No, go.
I agree.
Go with all three.
all 3?
Yeah, it's fine.
You okay with that, Matt?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's
Okay, so Article 18, Article 19, excuse me, Park and Turnpike Street intersection final design will be FinCom, IGR, and Community Ops. All
Right.
right. That was 19. Next up is Julie Gito, Article 20.
Town pond management program, FinCom, and mini ops.
Community Ops?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the prior one.
Oh.
we did.
No, actually, I don't know if that goes to mini ops because, no, I don't think it does. I think it's just FinCom.
Okay, we're just looking it up. Anybody see it on the front? You see it on the front? Did I give you the, I think I gave you the one for the special.
I've got,
Yeah, we do it every year, don't we?
we definitely
Yes.
have done it before.
Yeah, you just gotta find it. Might be called something else in prior years.
Well, this says for 3 years, so maybe we do it every 3 years.
Oh, okay, maybe it is every 3 years.
Oh, could be.
Okay, so it's borrowing money for the continuation of the town's wide program.
Yeah, so it's definitely FinCom.
Just providing money for something that's already happening.
I was wondering Muni Ops, it probably have to be one of the departments.
Yeah.
Unless they could be farming it out somewhere, but at the same time.
But someone is
Gotta
making
manage
it happen.
Right,
Municipal ops.
okay. If everybody agrees, we're gonna do that Article 20, Town Pond Management to FinCom and Muni Ops,
Okay.
all right?
Okay.
All right. Okay, that was Article 20, and that was Julie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is Article 21, Carmel Drews.
Article 21, police station feasibility study, additional options and sites. I'm thinking FinCom and MuniOps.
They had that on the, in May, police station renovation, expansion design, and they also had FinCom and Muni-Ops.
Yeah, okay, everybody agree with that? Any, I should say, any disagree? Hearing none, so that Article 21 is FinCom and Muni Ops, and that matches what we did the prior year. Okay, thank you, Carmel. Next up, Bob Kirby, you have Article 22.
Hallerin Park Walkway and Seating Area Project, FinCom and MuniOps.
All right, anybody disagree? That sounds good to me.
Right.
All right, thank you, Bob. Diane Dolan, you have Article 23.
Okay, this one doesn't have to go to finance, isn't that exciting?
They got a break.
Municipal operations for sure.
I disagree, I think it should be just Muni regs.
I had it down as regs. I have regs also.
Yeah, it says zoning. Usually we,
Yeah.
They're changing,
Yeah, we're just trying to, they're talking zoning,
oh,
just,
rezone.
Zoning change only.
Yeah.
yeah. So, you okay with that, Diane, just muni regs?
Sure.
So Article 23 is only going to muni regs, no other committees, because it's zoning bylaw, possible change. Make an amendment to the map. All right, so let me go over the articles just so we all agree. Slow me down if I'm going too fast. This is just a special town meeting articles before we take a motion on all the assignments. And let me just grab a piece of paper. All right, special town meeting, Article 1, unpaid bills. FinCom, that's it, only. Special
Okay,
town,
Bob, you are going to email this out too, correct?
what's that again?
When we're finished with this, you're gonna email it out to everybody?
Yeah, give me a couple days, I usually check with
No,
Carmel.
that's okay,
Yeah,
that's okay.
there's a lot of articles. We just wanna be accurate, it's, yeah, a couple days.
61 articles, we'll give you a few minutes.
Give me at least more than 24 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Give us more than 24 hours.
Absolutely.
All right, so special Article 1, unpaid bills, FinCom only. Okay, Article 2, this is all on the special town meeting articles. Article 2, adjustments to fiscal year 2026 departmental budgets, FinCom only. Article 3, create a water capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom only. Article 4, deposit to the water capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom only. Article 5, create sewer capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom only. Article 6, deposit to the sewer capital stabilization enterprise account, FinCom only. Article 7, deposit to the general stabilization account, FinCom only. Article 8, deposit to the building stabilization account, FinCom only. Article 9, deposit to the fire apparatus stabilization account, FinCom only. Article 10, deposit to the capital stabilization account, parentheses, non-enterprise account, FinCom only. Article 11, deposit to the special education stabilization fund, FinCom only. Article 12, rescind unauthorized and unissued borrowings, FinCom only. Article 13, sewer department capital, FinCom and MuniOps, just two of those, FinCom and MuniOps. Article 14, public works and facilities capital, FinCom and MuniOps. Article 15, police department capital, FinCom and MuniOps. Article 16, fire department capital, FinCom and MuniOps. Article 17, Cedar Hill capital, FinCom and MuniOps. Article 18, School Department Capital, FinCom, and Uniox. Article 19, Park and Turnpike Street intersection, final design, FinCom, IGR, and Uniox. So three of them, FinCom, IGR, and Uniox. Article 20, Town Pond Management Program, FinCom, Uniox. Article 21, Police Station Feasibility Study, additional options and sites, FinCom, and Uniox. Article 22, Halloran Park Walkway and Seating Area Project, FinCom, and Uniox. And Article 23, Zoning Map Amendment, General Business Zone, GB Zone to RC Zone, off Pleasant. Only to muni regs, just to muni regs. So it is the 23 articles. Okay, before I take a motion, let me just say this motion will be just on
Special.
the special town meeting articles that we just assigned, all 23 of them. Okay,
I'd like to make a motion that we assign the special town meeting articles 1 through 23 to the committees that we've designated.
I second it.
Okay, I have a motion by George Stolinski, seconded by Juan Fox, to assign Articles 1 through 23 for the special town meeting warrant to the committees that we have designated.
Correct.
All right, so it's been made and seconded. All right, so I need to do by roll call. I need a yea, nay, or abstain. Juan Fox.
Yes.
George Stolinski.
Yes.
Matthew Callis.
Yes.
Thank you. Julie Gio.
Yes.
Thank you. Carmel Drews.
Yes.
Thank you. Bob Kirby.
Yes.
Thank you. Diane Dolan.
Yes,
Thank you. Dave Sheehan, you on? No? Bob Mullen, I'll say yes. So we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 9. So, the motion passes 8-0. Unanimous. I can call that unanimous. Any questions on that? Now's the time to ask questions if you wanna go over anything, if anything wasn't clear. Everybody's good? Everybody good in the office here?
Yep.
In the room? All right, now we're gonna take up
Yeah.
the annual town meeting,
It should take us a few extra minutes.
articles.
There's not that many more.
Yeah,
For
there are.
one moment.
34 additional
Yeah,
articles.
well,
Total
that's not that much
61.
more than 23.
38 articles, right?
34.
I have 38.
38, I'm sorry, 38.
You threw me there for a minute.
No, it's-
Sean,
it's all right.
I'm saying I got the wrong paperwork.
Uh-huh. Wanted to see how much it takes the confusion.
Look at this, I'm trying to keep it orderly. It's
You're
tough.
doing a good job.
Thanks, it's tough. All right, so now we're gonna take up the annual town meeting articles. They appear on your matrix from 1 through 38. This is the annual town meeting articles. All right, so we're gonna go through the list again, and we're gonna do the same thing, do a round robin. And once I find my sheet here, we'll do that. Okay, we'll just start from the precinct 1 again, and just go through around and around and around. All right, and if I leave anybody out, just by accident, just like Bob mentioned, it can be confusing a little bit. I'm a little slow tonight,
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
chilled, I'm cold.
Well, you're in
Florida,
Florida.
here. Welcome home.
Yeah, it was only 30-some-odd degrees in Florida.
Yeah, it was a
so-
little chilly down there, it was like 50 and they were freezing down there.
Yeah, then I used
I
to.
mean, I was like, it's not that bad. All right, so these are annual town meeting articles. Okay, 1 Fox, we have Article 1, the election. Why don't we, that's,
It's None,
Yeah, 1 and 2 we know,
non-assignable.
so-
1 and 2 are none.
yeah, 1 and 2, so we'll just say none on those. So 1, we'll start with Article 3. We can just read it.
Accept and contract funds for town roads, and as, same as last year, FinCom and IGR.
Okay, so Article 3 is FinCom and IGR. Any disagreements? Hearing none. Next up, George Stalinsky, you have Article 4.
That's a good choice. Apply for and accept federal and state funding. I go with FinCom, and I think we can go with intergovernmental relations.
Yes.
That's what it
we
was
did.
last
Yep,
year.
I had one, yep.
I'm not looking at last year.
Anybody disagree? Everybody good? Everybody's comfortable? All right. Next up, Matt Callis, we have Article 5.
Disposal of town property. I put it with FinCom, I don't know who else we did it.
1,
Uh,
I thought you were gonna read off the old report. That's all we did last year. too.
Yeah, we did,
Yeah.
want me to do that? I mean, yeah, we did that
Yeah.
last year. Sorry.
Yeah, why don't you correct us if we see anything not right,
Okay.
if you would help. All right, thank you, Matt, that's good, so disposal of town property, Article 5 is only FinCom. Next up, Julie Gito, you have Article 6.
Cedar Hill Enterprise Fund budget, FinCom,
Well,
Yes,
that was what was last
Yeah.
year.
yeah, that's what we had last year, just one.
Yeah.
So Article 6 was only FinCom. All right, Carmel Drews, you're up next, Article 7.
Article 7, Sewer Department Enterprise Fund budget to FinCom.
Good choice. And that's what it was last year.
Okay, we had that last year, so that's good. Any disagreement? We're moving on. Okay, Bob Kirby, you have Article 8.
You saw
I
that?
think you're on mute,
Bob, you're muted. There you go.
Oh, sorry, let me read that
Article
again. Article 8, Water Department Enterprise Fund Budget, FinCom.
Yep,
And that's what it was last year.
yep, same as last year. Thank you, Bob. Next up, Diane Dolan, you have Article 9.
Article 9, Cable Public Access Enterprise Fund appropriate for FY '27 cable costs. I think just finance.
That's what it was last
Yep,
year.
we're good with that, all
I'm
right?
sure that's what it was last year, yeah.
All right, Article 10, Dave Sheen, are you on? Nope. All right, Article 10 will be back to Juan Fox.
Reauthorization of revolving funds, FinCom, and that's what it was last year.
Okay, Article 10 was just FinCom. All right, next up is George Stalinsky, you have Article 11.
Article 11, fund CBA for Stoughton Professional and Administrative Employee Union. FinCom.
Yeah, that's all we have for the collective bargaining, is FinCom.
That's what it was last year.
All right, thank you. Next up, Matt Callis, you have Article 12.
General Fund Operating Budget, FinCom.
And that's what it was last year.
Yep, thank you, Matt. That's all we had for last year.
You want to keep saying that, or?
Yeah, it's okay, that confirms it.
Keep you busy.
Well, it's good to check, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Let's see, Julie Gito, you have your next Article 13. This is a different type of thing.
Sunset Clause Article, Closeout and Extensions. That meant, no.
Last year it was FinCom.
Yeah, we just went with FinCom last year, so if you don't mind just going with that one this year too, FinCom?
Well, there's no money with it.
Yeah, but they
It could be.
discuss it,
It could be.
yeah, extensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't go to any other
Okay. Oh,
committee,
yes, okay.
okay? So Article 13, FinCom, anybody disagree? No, okay, thank you, Julie. Next up, Carmel Drews, you have 14, Article 14.
Article 14, adopt Mass General Law, Chapter 59, Section 57A, unpaid taxes not in excess of $100. I think it should go to FinCom even though it doesn't have any estimated costs since it's dealing with money that will affect the overall budget.
Yep, anywhere else?
And I don't know, nowhere else stands out. I'm trying to
Yeah.
scan and see when we've made these like legal changes, if we have assigned them anywhere else. But I'm not seeing one from last year as a reference point.
Right. Did you check the special? Right, in case it was on the special anyway.
No, I'm not seeing one. to
Okay, no,
reference.
I think we,
Each year is different anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Right.
an opinion,
that's right, just, well, it's a
It's
rules
an
committee
opinion.
opinion, right,
you know, if we disagree, we disagree, we don't have to follow last year's. I'm a-
Right, right.
right.
It was not last year.
All right,
No,
so
I'm just saying.
Article 14 is just FinCom. Thank you, Carmel. Bob Kirby, you have Article 15.
Adopt Mass General Laws, Chapter 40, Section 57, delinquency requirement changes, FinCom.
Thank you. I think that's good. Anybody disagree? All right, Diane Dolan, you have Article 16.
Article 16, adopt Mass General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 54B, investment of trust funds. FinCom.
Okay. Anybody disagree? I think that's good. All right, next up is, we're gonna skip me, we're going back to Juan Fox, Article 17.
Washington Street Sewer Main and abandoned Sumner Ridge Pump Station. FinCom, Muni Ops. Yeah,
Okay, one's recommending FinCom and Muni Ops. Anybody disagree?
I think that's right.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, next up is George Stalinsky, Article 18.
Sewer Department Capital, FinCom.
and Muni
We
Ops.
usually send capital to muni ops as
Yeah,
well.
capital's equipment.
Yeah, that's what it was last year.
And that's what we did in the special.
Right. Because it is equipment, buying equipment. It sounds like just money, but it's more than just money. Yeah. But
No
they
problem.
name it capital.
Sewer camera traffic.
Is it really? Well,
Yeah.
thank
Fun
you,
job.
George. Next up is Matt Callis, Article 19.
Water Department Capital, FinCom and Muni Ops.
Was that Diane?
I'm sorry, I'm yawning, it's been a long day.
I am.
I know, no, I had physical therapy, for those of you who don't know, I had a knee replacement a little more than a month ago, and I had physical therapy today.
Hope it went well.
And it
for
hurt.
you. All right, next up is Julie Gito for Article 20.
Fire department capital, FinCom and mini op.
Okay, FinCom and Muni Ops, sounds good. Okay, anybody disagree? Hearing none. Next up is Article 21, Carmel Drews.
Article 21, school department capital, also FinCom and muni ops.
Okay, FinCom and Muni Ops for 21. Anybody disagree? All right, next up is Bob Kirby, Article 22.
Article 22, Community Preservation Committee FY 2027 Budget Report. I'd say just stick with FinCom on this.
Although last year, I had also IGR with us for some reason.
We had, yeah, we did have it last year.
It was community preservation,
Yeah.
If
community
they're just
preservation
talking budget though, is that?
budget / report, exact same thing except change the year.
I think we have sent it to them in the past because of CPC being a statewide
Oh, yeah,
program.
agency, committee.
Okay, all right,
So everybody okay with FinCom and IGR?
Yes.
sounds good.
All right, thank you. That was Bob Kirby, thank you, Bob. Next up, Diane Dolan, you have Article 23.
Article 23, town records preservation. FinCom for sure. I don't think it should be anybody else, just FinCom.
This is community preservation, the CPC, I guess where the money's coming from.
Yeah, but we don't sign it, they're not a standing
Right.
committee.
We're talking about the
Oh, I know,
Article
but since,
23?
we did the same thing with CPC, the previous article, maybe that should be IGR as well. Think?
Town record preservation?
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, I don't know why you want.
I would just say, Muni Ops only because it'd be the clerk's office, right? If you guys agree with that, if not,
Well, is there a cost to the Article 23?
20,000,
Yeah.
yeah, 20,000.
So it has to go to the FinCom, definitely.
And the clerk's office is involved.
And I
I
think
mean, are they doing anything else with those? I know they're mostly scanning these, aren't they?
I don't know who's doing it though.
I don't know who's doing it either, but,
Do we have this last year at all?
No.
No.
I think you should go
We had
to
it
use,
no, a
use
couple of years
ops,
ago, I think we did, yeah.
go to the ops.
Want to go with ops, George?
I think the ops, it's the town department.
Yeah, it is the town department.
It is a
The
town
ones that town
department, yeah.
government, that's, I
Yeah.
think it definitely goes there.
But since it's being paid for by the CPC,
Doesn't, but it's,
we don't think AIGR.
I wouldn't.
No.
I don't think
The
so.
previous one is about sort of the administration of the Community Preservation Committee, so I feel like that makes sense for IGR to make sure that it's within its
well, we didn't
bounds,
put it
but
in.
then this, 22.
We didn't put that into intergovernmental.
Yeah, we did,
We did?
22 we did.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed that. So we had, that's in 22 is
Okay.
in 3, right?
Yeah, not to confuse things. Let's say on 23, we'll go back to
Okay.
22 in a minute. So town records preservation, Article 23, we're saying FinCom and Muni Ops, because
Right.
it's a town department.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, it's
Okay.
the clerk's office.
Yeah, clerk's office be involved somehow. Thank you, Diane. Dave Sheen, are you on? Don't see you. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back to the top. Article 24, One Fox.
Cedar Hill, first green renovation. FinCom, definitely, and UniOps.
Everybody agree with that? Yeah, I don't see who's gonna be involved in that, but it could be the department.
I do know that at times, we've been reminded by the municipal operations chair to not send them every article that has to do with anything that happens in town, because
That's
that's
true.
everything.
We're not sending them
And
every
to
article.
I know, but a lot of these where it's like, well, it's happening in town, I think is not, at times we have sent a lot and at times we have not sent a lot and we've focused more on things like the capital or major decisions, not just kind of general operations of a town department. So I think more important than anything is that we're consistent in any single year in how we're doing it.
So therefore, mini-ops.
I'm just
It's just,
reminding us of conversations that we've had before in case we wanna take them into account. I don't have a strong feeling either way.
I just saw the numbers on 24.
Well, Cedar Hill department, it is,
that's just, yeah.
Yeah.
a town employee.
$250,000.
So when I hit it, debate it.
Yeah.
So why don't we go with Cedar Hill, Article 24, FinCom and Muni Ops. Okay,
Right.
anybody disagree? Me. All right, who did that one? One?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, Article 25, George Delansky.
Article 25, new low-income housing. Well, that has to go to
that money?
the FinCom. It's only talking roughly around $800,000. Only, you know.
Anybody else?
And
We
then,
good?
what about intergovernmental? Is that anything to do because it's?
The Stoughton
state-
Housing Authority, it could be, yeah. What do you think,
No.
It's a government agency.
Who controls the housing authority?
They're a separate authority under the town.
They're part of the town, right, but
Yeah.
they would need to comply with state housing authority
Right.
guidelines and regulations.
Yeah, I think it definitely goes IGR.
How about muni-ops?
I don't think they have to do anything with, Community Ops is, town departments of town government, I don't think they have anything to do with town government. I mean, yes, it is
I
a,
mean, if somebody's gonna build them, somebody's gonna build them, but I guess we outsource that.
I still think it's
IGL?
intergovernmental. IGL.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I think that's safe, unless there's disagreements. Article 25, new low-income housing goes to FinCom and IGR. Anybody disagree? Hearing none. That was George, right, George?
No, that wasn't me. I mean,
Who, no, who,
Wait, that was.
was it me?
yeah, it was you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay, I'm glad I'm keeping a checklist here. All right, next up,
Whoopsie.
Matt Callis is Article 26.
Benson Athletic Complex renovations. That looks like FinCom to me, and I suppose Mini Ops, if I want to stay consistent. But it's the rep department.
CPC's cropping up a lot.
Everybody agree, FinCom and Muni Ops?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't know who it's going to, that's the only issue we have, but I think it's fine. All right, thank you, Matt. Next up, Julie Gito, we have Article 27.
Restoration of the antique Honeyman hand pumper truck. FinCon. And I suppose many off.
I don't want to be doing anything with that.
I didn't know whether we'd be doing any work on the truck or not.
No,
I have a feeling that this is part of the, like, fire museum
Oh, the
that's been
museum?
talked about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bet that a antique hand pumper truck from the 1850s is probably not something that
the town did.
that the town governments are using.
Not any longer.
Yeah, well, it's the
We- we-
historical
we- we-
society that requested it.
Restoration Department.
That's true, it is requested by the Historical Society, but I don't,
I think
I
there's
don't
just,
think they're a department of the town, though, are they?
no, they're a nonprofit.
yeah.
So I think it may be just FinCom. Everybody agree with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
They're just
Where did
paying
they-
out the money.
Where did they get this
Yeah.
thing? If it was the original one from the 1850s that the town was using.
All right,
It's
so
probably been in a basement or
Article
something.
27, just FinCom.
The fire is in your basement.
All right, that was,
I don't
Ju-
think we have room over there in the basement.
what's that, Diane?
Isn't that what
I
Matt-
said, I don't think Historical Society has room in their
Oh,
basement.
no, yeah, I agree. All right, next up is Carmel on Article 28.
Article 28, Colt Soccer Field Rehabilitation goes to FinCom. I guess probably Muniop, since we did that with the other athletic complex.
Okay,
The other athletic complex had town involved, though, that was from the rec department.
This is a
Yeah, this
private
is what
organization,
it's
though.
Yeah.
oh, okay. So this is Stoughton Youth Soccer, I see.
Right. It's
So
not-
maybe not.
It's
maybe
not a
not.
town,
Okay, so just FinCom? They're just giving the money out?
yeah.
Oh, transfer,
It's coming from the
Hey.
CPC.
Yep,
CPC.
that's fine.
Okay, Article 27 is just FinCom. We'll go over this again. All right, that was Carmel, thank you, Carmel. Next up is Bob Kirby, Article 29.
Hebrew Senior Life Supplemental Funding. So, FinCom and Muni Ops.
They're a
Or maybe
private,
just be,
they're a
maybe
private,
just FinCom, where it says
Yeah.
supplemental.
yeah, they're a private organization too.
What does it mean? What about intergovernmental? Is that,
We're just, the town is just,
They'd just be giving them money.
yeah,
That's what we originally gave, they
I'd like to
put it in there
for
because
some
we just
money
gave
like
cash.
this.
what, George?
I'd like to put in for some money like
Yeah,
this.
you can. So let's go with Article 29, just FinCom.
You gotta get a good relationship with the CPC.
Yeah, right.
You know, they look for, you know,
All right, let's not,
rehabilitating.
let's not debate it. All right, Article 30, Bob, you just did the last one, right, Bob?
Yes.
Okay, Article 30 is Diane Dolan. Go ahead, Diane.
Okay, Article 30, Stoughton Bank Lofts, 810 Washington Street. Certainly money, it's finance. And if we're going to be consistent, I guess muni ops, although this is,
It's a private organization.
Yeah, it's
this is
private.
This is private as well, so maybe just finance.
Right, I agree. Everybody agree?
Just-
Yeah,
Yeah, just, Article 30 is just FinCom.
Where is that?
Uh,
is that the sort of cooperative thing?
810,
No,
it's the
that's
old
Park Street.
Norfolk County Trust. isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the old Bay Bank, well, I don't know if you're around with it. It's
The old
across the
Bay
street
Bank.
from the state there. That
Yeah, is it
triangle.
that
That's
triangle?
Oh,
Street?
that triangle building there?
The
Yeah.
triangle there, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they're gonna turn that into like apartments and stuff.
Nope. All right, Article 31.
Well, that's what this is. This says conversion
lots.
to
Yeah,
residential and
they
retail
would.
space.
So why are we
Well,
spending?
let's not debate it right now.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Article 31, 1 Fox.
Article 31, closeouts of prior CPA appropriations. Let's see. FinCom,
I think that might be it.
yeah.
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 That's consistent with
Yeah.
last year.
Was it? Okay, good. At least we're consistent.
Oh,
All right, thank you, one. Next up is George Zelinski, Article 32.
Article 32, zoning bylaw, proposed senior housing development. Okay, well, let's see. Anybody involved on this one yet? Page three,
page 17 is the end.
Says 0.
Wow, something is.
So it's a bylaw.
Yeah.
All right, so we're bypassing the finance committee for once. Intergovernmental relations, maybe?
I don't think so.
Okay, just strike out on that one.
Because it's bylaws.
They usually just, what was that
Municipal
cover?
regs?
Just bylaws, right? It's-
Yeah, municipal regulations, because
Yeah,
it's
just
zoning
the
and
bylaws.
Go with the regs.
Okay, so Article 32 is just muni regs.
Right.
Any disagreements? All right, we're almost done. Article 33 is Matt Callis.
Zoning map amendments, I'd say muni regs.
Yep, everybody agree? Any disagreements, I should say? Hearing none.
What should we say? We use for regs?
Mini regs.
Muni regs, since it's a, sort of like a bylaw zoning map thing. Okay, next up is Article 34, Julie Gito.
Bylaw amendments, licenses and permits and municipal charges lien. Many off, is that
Muni
FinCom
regs.
too?
I don't think it's muni ops only because it's a regulation, not a
Reg.
bylaw.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Muni regs?
I meant mini regs.
Yeah, muni regs, you're right, Julie. Bob. So Article 34 is just muni regs. All right, Article,
Well, wait a second.
yes,
We're talking about fees, liens.
no,
Would that tend to be something that the finance committee should be involved with?
Discuss it.
Discuss? Make a recommendation? Of course, it's both amend the general bylaws.
where's the fees? What page are you on with the fees?
I'm looking at page 17 where it says in the description, City of Town will amend the general bylaws, chapter 124, licenses and permits, and amend chapter 125, municipal charges lien, non-payment of local taxes, fees, and charges, all set forth below.
It doesn't cost anything, but they're talking about changing how people are gonna be billed things. Would that be FinCom be involved with that?
I don't know if it's that or possibly the municipal operations maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what we did in the prior past with.
I mean, we could, you know what? There's no cost to the article itself, right?
Yeah, with wetland bylaw changes, we only put it to muni regs, and that was collecting fines, possible fines. That was what we
Correct.
did
So
last
it was
year.
just municipal regs?
Yeah, it was all
Leave it?
So,
Yeah, because you first have to change it.
Whatever,
Okay, so,
you know what? You all have opinions.
anybody disagree? Article 34 just goes to muni regs. Anybody disagree? Except George?
Yeah, I can't see finding it, there's no money involved.
There's no money that we're expending, but we're talking about collecting and everything else. But, hey, look, I'm just one.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do muni regs. If we're wrong, they can
Yep.
yell at George. Okay, so Article 34 is just muni regs. Was that Julie did that one?
yeah.
Okay, thank you, Julie. Article 35, Carmel.
Article 35, adopt specialized energy code.
I just did 34.
All right, thank you, Julie.
While it does not say it in the title, it says proposed bylaw, so I'm saying muni regs.
Okay. Yep. So Article 35 is just muni regs. Okay, I'm gonna recuse myself from Article 36. Would you mind jumping over, taking that one?
Sure, Article 36, I think we're at Bob.
Bob Kirby, yes.
Article 36, MAC expenses. I think that's just straight up FinCom.
Any
What
other?
is that in the background?
I had some,
Yeah. Matt, I think, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's me, sorry.
that's okay.
That's all right. We all have family members.
So-
So Article 36, only to FinCom. Is there any other discussion or?
Well, here again, it's just a matter of. It's a
Yeah, I don't
financial
see
amount.
any.
No,
Right, I mean, the amount is to be determined, but.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if it doesn't have anything to do with any intergovernmental requirements, using broadcasting,
Just
FCC.
It's providing money to the organization. Not changing anything.
Yeah, I think it's one step removed from what IGR would want to make sure was happening.
No, it says regional government bodies and agencies of county, state, and federal government. Makes me lean toward that a little bit because you're talking about communications. I don't know. That's my opinion. I mean, if anybody doesn't agree, then nobody agrees.
Anyone else either
Anybody
in
have any
support of
ideas?
sending it to IGR or
I just said it to FinCom.
voicing reasons not to send it to IGR?
Looks like just FinCom to me.
yeah,
FinCom.
FinCom.
Alright, I think I'm overruled.
Okay,
All right, so Article 36, SMAC expenses is going to FinCom only.
Alright.
you wanna take the next two, Carmel, since you're on a roll?
Sure. We are,
37.
Diane, right?
Diane, yes.
Article 37,
Nope.
Diane?
Article 37, charter change for town council to review petitioned articles. Municipal operations, I guess. There's no money involved in any of this.
Except the sinner's fee. That's all right.
Well, it has to do with the charter too, so it has to be muni regs, you think?
I don't think mini regs.
I mean, regs is technically articles and bylaws, but this is unusual because I'm on the charter review committee,
Yeah.
and this is not how we typically make changes to the charter. So I'm not sure this is a valid article, to be honest.
I think
It's
isn't this what happened to her last year and it got thrown out? And I think this is why it's back again.
Yeah, so just to let folks know, for things to for charter changes to happen, the traditional process is that charter review committee, I mean, I guess this is just an individual bringing forth the change, but usually charter review committee brings it to town meeting, who, if they approve it, then it appears on the following year's municipal ballot, for the
Right.
town to approve the change. So I guess she's just trying to bypass the committee, which is an interesting choice.
I don't know
But
if
is-
she's trying to bypass the committee. Did you guys advertise if you accept any, input from anybody?
I mean, we have citizen comment period at the
No,
start of
but
every
you-
meeting.
You should probably do what I would suggest you do what some other committees do, like CPC. Establish like a deadline to submit possible changes to the charter.
Yeah. I mean,
Put an
people,
ad
people
out
come to us, I don't know that everyone knows that that's the process, but people certainly do come to us
Right,
with things that they request that we, review,
right.
so,
So who does this go to, I guess is the question.
Maybe we don't assign it to
Oh,
anybody.
you know,
I know we have to assign it
Like I
to somebody,
said.
this is the, remember last year, well, where did we send the unusual petition articles last year, because we had,
Yeah, guess what? I don't have my stuff in front. Who's got the stuff from last year? Cause she had this on last year too.
I don't
Municipal
think she had it
regs,
last year.
quiet
Was
time
it last year?
policy.
Maybe it was the year before. I do remember her, she's in my precinct.
Well, I know we assigned a quiet time policy.
Yeah, that was
Municipal regs.
yeah,
You know what?
which has just been approved by the AG as of today, as far as I was told.
We also sent the town charter amendments to just meeting regs too.
Let's go to municipal regs.
I think we probably just go to meeting regs.
I'll go with that.
Let town meeting decide,
yeah.
you know, if they wanna hear it, dismiss it, take it out.
Okay, muni regs then, yes.
Because there's no other committee, I don't think it should go, I don't, my opinion.
And then Article 38, I think we're back to you on.
Land acknowledgement, sign on town properties. All right, it doesn't say in the bottom that there's money involved, but then you read it, it says they're up to $5,000.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
There's
it's
the cost.
FinCom. And that would be
Ed?
many ops if they're involved with creating signs.
Oh, true. Yeah, ups.
I don't think.
What's everybody think?
Yeah, FinCom, Mooney Ops.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
All right.
They'll make up a sign.
Good luck to her for getting all of these people together who agree on a sign. I'm sorry, I'm getting punchy.
All right, so, who did the last one?
One.
Juan. All right, so let me go over them. Stop me if I go too fast, I'll certainly slow it down.
Sure.
All right, this is for the annual town meeting articles. We're reviewing them, make sure the assignments we all agree with. Article 1, the election. Does it go anywhere? No committee. Article 2, receive reports.
Thanks,
Doesn't go anywhere. No assignment. Article 3, accept and contract funds for town roads. It's going to FinCom and IGR.
Right.
Article 4, apply for and accept federal state funding. FinCom and IGR.
Right.
Article 5, disposal of town property. FinCom only. Article 6, Cedar Hill Enterprise Fund budget. FinCom only. Article 7, Sewer Department Enterprise Fund budget. FinCom only. Article 8, Water Department Enterprise Fund budget. FinCom only. Article 9, Cable Public Access Enterprise Fund budget. FinCom only. Article 10, reauthorization of revolving funds. FinCom only. Article 11, fund the collective bargaining agreement for Stoughton Professional Administrative Employee Union. FinCom only. Article 12, general fund operating budget, FinCom only. Article 13, sunset clause, article closeout and extensions, FinCom only. FinCom's gonna love us here.
Of course, they always do.
Article 14, adopt the MGL, Mass General Laws, Chapter 59, Section 57A, unpaid taxes not in excess of $100, FinCom only. Article 15, adopt Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 40, Section 57, delinquency requirement changes, FinCom only. Article 16, adopt Mass General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 54B, investment of trust funds, FinCom only. Article 17, Washington Street sewer main and abandoned Sumner Ridge pump station, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 18, sewer department capital, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 19, water department capital, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 20, fire department capital, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 21, school department capital, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 22, Community Preservation Committee FY 2027 Budget Report, FinCom, IGR. So it's just FinCom and IGR.
Not munis, I thought we had municipal lots on that.
22, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right, there's,
I have only the
IGR.
two, FinCom and
Just so.
IGR.
Yeah, so Article 22 only had the Community Preservation Committee FY 2027 Budget Report, FinCom and IGR.
Okay.
Article 23, Town Records Preservation, we had FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 24, Cedar Hill First Green renovation, FinCom and Muni Ops. Article 25, new low-income housing, FinCom and IGR. Article 26, Dennison Athletic Complex renovations, FinCom and Muni Ops. Stop me if anybody has anything else. Article 27, restoration of antique ornament and pumper truck, FinCom only. Article 28, Colts soccer fields rehabilitation, FinCom only. Article 29, Hebrew Senior Life Supplemental Funding, FinCom only. Article 30, Stoughton Bank Lofts, 810 Washington Street, FinCom only. Article 31, closeouts of prior CPA appropriations, FinCom only. Article 32, zoning bylaw, proposed senior housing development, Muni regs only. Article 33, zoning map amendments, Muni regs only. Next page. Article 34, bylaw amendments, licenses and permits and municipal charges lien, Muni regs only. Article 35, adopt specialized energy code, Muni regs only. Article 36, I'm just reading this off, SMAC expenses, FinCom only. Article 37, petition article, charter change for the town council to review petition articles, Muni regs only. Article 38, petition article, land acknowledgement sign on town properties. We have FinCom and Muni Ops, just the two of them. So that concludes all 38 annual town meeting articles for the annual May 2026 town meeting. All right, before I take a motion, let me just write town meeting articles. Want me to recognize you, George?
Yes,
Since you're here in the room?
I think you know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are, go ahead.
You recognize me. I make a motion that we authorize that the articles that we just reviewed be assigned to the committees so designated.
I second.
Who seconded it?
I'll
Carmel?
take that one.
Carmel Roots. That the articles that we authorize the articles to the committees, so designated. Okay, by roll call vote, either yea or nay or abstain. Juan Fox.
Yes.
Did everybody hear the motion, by the way? George Zelinski made it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I won't repeat it. All right, Juan Fox,
Yes.
thank you. George Zelinski,
Yes.
Matthew Callis,
Yes.
thank you. Julie Gino,
Yes.
thank you. Carmel Drews,
Yes.
thank you. Bob Kirby,
Yes.
thank you. Diane Dolan,
Yes.
thank you. Dave Sheehan, not present. Bob Mullen, I'm gonna abstain because of one of the articles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 1. Motion passes 7-0-1. All right. I have no other business for the rules committee. Does anybody else have any business to discuss?
Motion, we have refreshments at these meetings.
I know, what time is it, by the way?
Time to go to sleep.
It's not that bad.
I would just encourage everyone to remind their town meeting reps and their precincts about early voting, which is happening this week. I voted this morning, it was super fast, it was less than 5 minutes. You just come in and get your ballot from the clerk's office, and the voting is right there in the hallway downstairs. And then the election itself, this is the preliminary election to narrow the field of select board candidates from 7 to 4. The election itself is next Tuesday, which is during school vacation week, so people may not
Oh,
be around.
that's true.
So just trying to get the word out to everyone, like, you know, for each of us to tell the reps in our precinct and tell them to tell other people. But the early voting is super easy and fast, and the clerk's office has posted the hours in various places. It's on their website.
How many people do you vote for? I'm just
You
curious.
can vote for up to 4. So
Really?
there's 7 candidates. If there's more than 3 candidates for a seat, then we have the preliminary election. So if there had been 6 people, they would all be on the final ballot, but because there's 7, we have to narrow it down. But then when you narrow it down to 2 per seat, so it's going from 7 to 4. So if you want to make sure that who you want to vote for in April is still there, you need to vote for them this week. Or Tuesday.
And also, can you remind your precinct members, when we have public hearings, it'd be good for them to attend, if it's possible, because you'll learn a lot at the public hearings, you can ask difficult questions.
Sleep on
Yeah.
And we have a special town meeting on March 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget that.
I gotta send out an email, there's just so many.
There's
that's-
a
Busy year.
informational night this week on Wednesday regarding the trash issue.
Oh, that's
That should
another
be
one,
pretty-
yeah, Wednesday.
Pretty interesting to see how that develops.
Right.
A lot of hate discontent there.
Yeah, what time, do you know what time that is, Bob?
I believe it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, okay, Wednesday night, okay. Thank you. Anything else?
Make a motion, we adjourn,
Okay,
Second that.
since refreshments aren't being served.
sorry, no refreshments tonight. George Zelinski made a motion at 8:53 PM to adjourn the meeting, seconded by Juan Fox. I need to take a roll call vote. All right, yes, no, or abstain, okay? Juan Fox,
Yes.
thank you. George
You
Zelinski,
have 3 choices, you said, right?
yes.
I'll say yes.
Thank you, George. Matt Callis,
Yes.
thank you. Julie Gito,
Yes.
thank you. Carmel Drews,
Yes.
thank you. Bob Kirby,
Yes.
thank you. Diane Dolan,
Yes.
thank you. Dave Sheehan, not present. Bob Mullen, I say yes too on that one. All right, it's unanimous. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 votes, 8-0, unanimous. Thank you all very much for attending tonight, appreciate it.